Did you know that Google themselves have said that citations are one of the most important factors for ranking your Google My Business listing? Do you even know what a citation is? Well, let me tell you exactly what it is. A citation is any place on the web that has your name, address, and phone number where Google can verify that you are a true existing business. When they find that name, address, and phone number on other places on the web, they rank your GMB higher. So, how would you like to be able to know exactly where any business stands when it comes to having citations so that you can then offer that as a service and make good money? If that sounds good to you, well then let's take a look at this brand new program called Citation Profits right now. Hey guys, I just wanted to do an inside look at a really cool program called Citation Profits. Now, if you don't know anything about citations, citations are places on the web with your name, address, and phone number, or your client's name, address, and phone number. So for instance, if you've got a McDonald's restaurant and the number is 555-5555 and it's at 123 Main Street, you want to have that name, address, and phone number in as many places as possible, which build these citations, which help Google My Business to rank your local listing. And of course, that's one of the major factors for getting quick rankings in your GMBs is by having these citations. That's why we put them everywhere we possibly can. Yellow Pages, Instagram, Facebook, all the social media, all the directory sites, and we even put them in all of our YouTube videos to start building a whole bunch of them. Now, many businesses have no idea what a citation is. They have no idea how to use them. They have no idea how to get them. And they're really losing out on their Google My Business listing because of this. And that's where you step in, and that's where Citation Profits helps you to step in to make money helping these businesses to do better. As it says on one of their pages, the number one thing businesses have asked for is better rankings on Google, even above new customers, which of course sounds crazy, but it doesn't surprise me because that's what I've heard too. I'm assuming that most of those businesses realize if you're ranking number one on Google, you're going to get new customers. So to them, that's a really important thing because you're going to get those new customers all the time. So let's take a look at exactly what this program is. So in here, you've got a leads section, you've got a reports section, landing pages is an upgrade, and then you've got your DFY sources here. And so what we're going to do is you're going to start in the leads area by finding leads. And this is just like many programs. You're going to come in here, give this a name. So I'm just going to call this electricians. And I'm going to put in electrician. Electrician, if I could spell it. There we go. In the U.S., and the location is going to be Snellville. And there you can see Snellville pops up there automatically. And so I'm going to hit submit. Now this is going to take a few minutes. Now fortunately, I've already done some of these already. Some of them I actually got rid of because we didn't need them, but we got this plumbing one in here, and you can see here's our electricians. That'll take about 1 to 2 minutes before that's ready, but we've already got plumbers here. So I'm going to come in here and I'm going to view our plumbers. And here are the plumbers that showed up in our general area locally here. Okay, so local plumbing and sewer. You can see they've got Google My Business, they've got Bing, they've got Facebook, they don't have Foursquare, they do have Yelp, they don't have Twitter, they don't have Localese, they don't have LinkedIn, they don't have Instagram, but they do have Yellow Pages. Now look at some of these guys down here. Look at this one here, Pro Plumber. The only thing they have is Facebook. Okay, that's somebody that probably needs help. Now, once we have one of these guys or a few of these guys separated out here, we can start to contact them to help them to build these citations. Now, you'll notice here, there's also reports listed here and landing pages. Those are upgrades, so you have to upgrade in order to get the reports. The reports do a nice job. They create this nice report that gives all the information for the person that you can send to them, but they aren't necessary, but they are upgrades that can definitely help you out, so I highly recommend you at least take a look at those. But again, it's not required. You can still contact people, you can still get business without them, but they will make life a little bit easier for you. It's up to you at that point. Now over here, you'll notice that you've got DFY resources, okay? And so, by the way, we can download these as a CSV if you need to as well. We're going to go into the DFY resources. This is where you've got your emails that you can download. You've got your fulfillment guide, you've got your client uptake questionnaire, and you've got your DFY outsourcing task template. And so let's download some of these so we can take a look at these. Okay, so the first thing to look at are the done for you emails. They come with 3 here. And you can just copy and paste these to send out to the businesses that you've decided need your help and that you want to provide this service for. And then hopefully once they read your email, they'll hire you to do that, or at least talk to you about doing that. Now, the other thing that's in here is you've got your fulfillment guide. This is going to show you everything that you need to know and all the different sites that you want to fulfill with, including sites in very specific countries. So not just in the US, you've got very specific ones that you can get into as well as the normal ones. And then you've also got in here the client questionnaire, and this is where you're going to get their business name, address, phone number, and all the information that you need in order to fill out all of their different citation locations. Okay. Now, as far as the emails go, what's great about this is, like I said, you can copy and paste this and send it out. And they actually have an emailing program in here. So you can connect your Gmail account, and then you can compose emails, and then you can check out the emails that you've sent by clicking the sent box here. And that's going to help you to do that. Now, one thing that I would do with all of this is I would actually go back to my leads here, look at my saved leads, okay? Come in here, and we've got the Pro Plumber that we saved. Well, I would come in here and I would take a screenshot of this. So on the Mac, it's Command-Shift-4. I'm not sure what it is on the PC. Come in here and grab this, and maybe just right up to here, because that's a great visual that you can then put into the emails, showing them where they're located and where they're not. And that can just be a big help there. Now, this obviously a great program. There are other programs that will help you with citations. However, this is a very inexpensive program right now on sale that will give you this power to get your foot in the door with these businesses to start offering this citation service, and then you can start to offer your other services. As an example of this, we just picked up a client recently, and one of the things that we provided was for his 2 locations were the citations. And we charged $1,000 to do both locations, $500 for each location. And then we actually outsourced it to Fiverr. So we got somebody on Fiverr who went in and made sure that all the top ones like these are done. But then they also did like 100 other ones, mostly sites that you've never heard of, but they provide backlink or citations anyway. These are the major ones. You want to make sure that whoever you hire does these, but then let them do a whole bunch more, because it's just going to help even further. And again, that was just done right on Fiverr. So if you can come in here, you can find your leads, okay? Contact your leads using the emails, and then follow up by having it outsourced on Fiverr. You're going to be able to make a good living off of that and spend very little money getting it done. I think we spent for the 2 sites on Fiverr, I think we spent $40. So we got $1,000, we spent $40, and they did it all for us. They provided us with reports and everything else. So it was very, very easy. So overall, again, this is a great program. As I said, there are other programs that will give you citation information like this, but they're very expensive, and this is very inexpensive. This does have the upgrade for the reports, which again, you don't need the upgrade, but you may want to look at that, because that gives you a nice report that you can send off, which is going to increase your chances of getting hired. But again, you can do it manually, without any problem. This will definitely help though. And then the landing page, same thing. You can build the landing page per client, and that will help you out as well. But you can do it without these things. Get started for a very low price, get a few clients, and then either upgrade here or start upgrading in other ways. Start to use this as a foot in the door to get business in other areas. So with that, we do have some bonuses that we've put together for this, and those bonuses include some GMB trainings, because if you can do citations, you can help boost their GMB, but why not at the same time do everything you can for the Google My Business to help it out? So we've put a course in here that will help you to do that. We've also put a directories course in here, as well as a few other goodies that you can check out. Quite a few bonuses in here, so scroll down the screen and check those out. Great program here. Going to be a big benefit for anybody who wants to help with GMBs. The bonuses are going to take that to a whole new level, so highly recommend you check it out. If you have questions, of course, let me know. I'll be glad to answer them for you, and we'll see you guys soon. Well, there you go. That's Citation Profits. As you can see, a very cool program that's going to help you to find the businesses that need your help right now. And when you search these businesses on there, you'll know exactly what sites they're on, what sites they're not on, and how you can help them. And businesses will pay good money for this. And to make this even better, we've got some great bonuses that you'll see down below, so be sure to check those out, including a GMB program that's going to help you to know exactly what to do with their GMB aside from just the citations. And that's going to be even more valuable. So Check that out right now. And of course, if you have questions, please feel free to let me know, and we'll see you next time.